Sustainability, a field no player of the financial sector can ignore. Welcome to Finance.Swiss, I'm Tanja König, and today I'm speaking with Michael Baldinger, the Chief Sustainability Officer at UBS. So reimagining the power of investing and connecting people to a better world, that's the statement of UBS, the purpose statement. What does it mean exactly when it comes to sustainability?
Whenever we want to do a deal, if we want to invest in something, we always ask us that question. What is the long-term impact on our firm, on our clients, and our shareholders as well? And that is really very powerful. What we do with sustainability, we really translate that purpose statement, that core belief in everything what we do across the firm. So this is not just we create a couple of products as an add-on. It's really integrated and integral part of our long-term strategy.
You're the first Chief Sustainability Officer at UBS. So how does this role support your purpose statement?
I'm really proud to be the first CSO at UBS. I must say, what a great honor. But also shows you the reason why the executive board and the board of directors made this call and created this job. It has become really complex out there when it comes to sustainability. For me, the CSO is almost like kind of the sense maker. What I do, I see what's going on out there on all those different areas. I bring it back into the firm and make the argument, why is it relevant for what we do, who we are? Why is it relevant for our clients? And how do we integrate now strategy? Do we have to adapt certain business models? Do we need to change something?
But it seems that it's also very challenging.
Mm-hmm. No doubt about it. I can tell you. You know, the great thing about sustainability is it's the best topic out there, right? It's the fastest growing topic. It's the most innovative topic. So for me, it's really the Silicon Valley of finance. It is tangible. It's all positive. You can talk with your kids at the dining table about it. It's just so good. But it's complex and you have to decomplex the topic. It's a perfect topic to lose focus. So we have to make sure we are really focused on what we do. And the second challenge I would say is it's still the availability from data. We need a lot of data to do our assessments. That is still a challenge for us as well. So
you mentioned data. It's also transparency that is critical for making decisions when investing. Can standards such as a TCFD move the needle, or is that still a challenge for investors?
TCFD is such a great framework, and we all support it. We have been reporting on TCFD for a while already at UBS. The Swiss government now supports it as well. I think it is really important that we have a clear standardization of corporate reporting, because only then we can do our assessments. And if you just think about what you said about transparency, transparency changes our business models. Since we have a smartphone, every question you have, you get an answer right away. You go in a grocery store, you have clearly indicated on a package how much sugar is in a product, how much fat, and all those ingredients, so we can compare them as a customer. And the same is happening in finance exactly. Everything we do on the investment side, what you report back to your client has to be transparent, and only then a client can make an individual decision what to invest in and what to finance.
And talk about clients, how does this, what does it change when working with them on a daily basis?
We should not forget, for example, when it comes to climate, those net zero commitments, right, by 2050 mostly. We have more than half of global GDP made the net zero commitment. Over 1,300 big corporate clients or corporates made net zero commitments. So they're all on the same journey. And I see it with us. We made a net zero commitment April 17th at UBS, and we execute this now, translate in our businesses. It's quite an undertaking. And it does change things. It does change how we invest. It does change how we lend, and how we conduct certain business. And half the world is on the same path, on the same journey. So for us, it is very important to create that platform, that sustainability platform across all businesses, almost like a plug-and-play situation where we can really work together with our clients. If it's an asset owner, a pension fund, or if it's a corporate, someone wants to go public in the marketplace, it is really across all client segments where we can, with our platform, create that relationship with our clients to help them.
Let's talk about Switzerland's financial services industry. What do you see as the role of Switzerland in supporting transition to net zero economy?
First of all, I think it's a fantastic business opportunity for Switzerland. We should not forget, we always have been extremely innovative when it comes to those sustainability topics. My prior employee, Rebecca Sam, was the founder, the innovator of the Dow Jones Sustainability Index, the most important corporate benchmark when it comes to sustainability. We have great microfinance companies, and we have a UBS, the leader in sustainable investing in the world. So we have such a tremendous client reach across all client segments, and we work together with them to create those solutions when it comes to net zero and climate. Particularly, I think it's a fantastic chance for us in Switzerland.
Great. Then thank you very much for your time, Michael Baldinger.
Thank you very much, Tanya.